you were talking about is that when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And you were mentioning, a little bit about the mental subluxation and, what it means to like have a meaningful connection, doing meaningful work, and being able to actually do something that you're excited to be participating in. And it's not drudgery and it's not something that's not fun. So I think with Hustle, we've created a platform a little bit to help chiropractors unite, but we've also found meaningful work and a group of people that I can work with that I appreciate. So a little bit about myself. Grew up in Davenport, Iowa. I don't know, many of the people that are going to be watching your show or listening to your show, if they don't know, but that's where chiropractic, the profession, was founded.
Right.
And, a lot of people don't know that. So, Davenport, Iowa, chiropractic started, and that's my hometown. So that's kind of like the upstart of Jim Chester. Now I'm 40, working in chiropractic for a decade now, honestly. It's been 10 years, man.
And just to clarify for the audience, you're not a chiropractor. Is that right?
No, I'm not a chiropractor, but I got to learn about what made this profession so unique. And as we walked down that boardwalk in Victoria, Canada, we were discussing these types of concepts of how I've been able to study the chiropractic profession from a distance as a journalist, be able to get the chiropractic story from documentaries to podcasting to selling, and understanding the profession from the inside of different groups of strength in the chiropractic profession, and seeing where all of them are kind of going towards and where we've all come from.
So this is powerful for me personally, Jim. Now, the audience doesn't know I'm a doctor of chiropractic, and what makes Jim such a force in our field is that he comes from outside. He came in, he got help with chiropractors, if I remember the story correctly, your friends helped you out in need, helped you have some employment, gave you experience, and through that you started to witness and experience the miracles that happen through chiropractic. Is that accurate?
Yeah, when I was 16, I got injured playing high school football. I'm sure that storyline kind of talks to a lot of people that have become chiropractors, actually.
Yeah.
But I got injured, and I went in and got, my mom talked to my athletic trainer in high school, and he's like, hey, why don't you go over and get some x-rays of yourself at Palmer? Well, I went to high school right across the street from Palmer. Seriously, like you can walk from one to the other just crossing the street. And when I was going to Davenport Central, my athletic trainer said, hey, why don't you go over and get an x-ray of your shoulder? Anyways, my mom took me over to Palmer. They x-rayed my shoulder. Then they asked her if they could x-ray my spine and check me out because I might have something that back in the day, I didn't know what the hell the word was, but it's called subluxation from my injury. And I was like, my mom said yes. Anyways, 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line, I did work at a chiropractic office. And it wasn't because it was like the number one thing on my priority list. It was like something pushed me, a force, to go work in a chiropractic office. Then something pushed me, a force, to make a movie. Then something pushed me, a force, to start selling chiropractic and helping chiropractors with that aspect of the profession. So it wasn't always my decision. Sometimes it was a force that led me in, whether it was the injury, the job opportunity, the documentation of the profession, or starting teaching chiropractors how to sell chiropractic services.